So, hi everyone. We are here for another video, and this video is also about having a great discussion with one of our, students and one of our success stories. I would say, Linda. Linda is a student of ours and also has recently cleared caps and is going ahead with Australia. She has been granted a 491 subclass visa, right? So this show is all about empowering and spreading awareness of what are the opportunities and how one can actually gather those information. I believe this meeting with Linda will be of great help to aspirants. So without any further delay, let's start and let's welcome Linda. Linda, welcome to the show. And first of all, it's a congratulation from our end that you are going to Australia to fulfill your dream, right? And we
Yes,
want
yes,
to start with how you're feeling right now. I think 2 days back only you got this news. So how are you feeling?
yes. First of all, my name is Linda Anthony. Currently, I work as a pharmacist in UAE. So I'm really excited to get the news from Academically that yesterday only, I think 27th of July, I got the news that I got for 91 visa grant. Actually, I thank Academically for supporting and guiding me throughout my visa process. And I approached Academically after my CAPS exam when it cleared. And I started my PT coaching with them, and all my visa process were guided by Academically and the staffs in Academically. So I had a great experience throughout my visa procedure. So when I tell all my preparation, I prepared almost 5 to 6 months for my CAPS exam. Once I cleared my CAPS, I approached Academically for my visa process and PT. Then after my CAPS cleared, I started my PT coaching. So once I started, the first time I couldn't get my desired score. So I had only 50 points. So academically guided me to apply for EOI by keeping it in competitive level. So I think on May 4th, we kept for EOI. And after 2 weeks, like by 25th May, I got invitation from Victoria. So that was a great news for me. Actually, I was not expecting to. Then after that, the my for AFRA registration, I need to score a desired score for PT. So I scored like individually 65 for each on June, and I upgraded this score to proficient level. Later, my visa was lodged on 14th June, and by God's grace, I got my visa grant on 27th of July.
Great, great. Linda, I think there are a lot of students, or aspirants, I would say, who are skeptical, right? Skeptical of starting a new process,
Yeah,
thinking of new avenues and what processes they can go through, whether these are really tough or not. So, how would you
yeah,
say? I mean, as an overall journey that you've undergone, for the last 6, 7, 8 months,
yeah,
you have discussed with your family, maybe you have planned with your friends, with your
yeah.
whoever relatives are there. So from that point of view, what was the overall discussion and overall planning all about, right? How did you go about
Yeah,
this stuff? Let others
yeah,
also know that how did you plan all this stuff.
I graduated BPharm degree from UAE. So
Okay.
after that, I had a dream to become a registered pharmacist in any of the foreign countries. I'm not sure where I should go because I don't had any opportunities or I don't know how to go get into one country. So
Right.
I was inquiring. YouTube was one of my most the official website for everything. So
Right.
I was inquiring regarding different pharmacy registration programs in different countries. So I came through Academically and some other sites also. I came to know regarding CAPS exam and the registration process of Australia. So
Hmm.
so I thought I will take a chance. Like I will get into this process and I will see what's happened.
Were you
So
having
like I
any experience, Linda, before you applied for CAPS? Were you having any experience?
No, I graduated in 2021. Then I cleared my MOH from UAE.
Okay.
After clearing, after 3 to 5 months, I started my CAP exam
Okay.
preparation. So after after 6 to 7 months, I went for my CAP exam.
Right. I think this is a very valid point because there are like we started our discussion that this is all about spreading awareness, right? And there is a
Yeah,
lot of myths going around and a lot of misconception that you need to have experience to actually write caps or to actually get the visa. And now that you have undergone the
yeah.
entire journey, I think this is a you are an example to everyone that without an experience you actually went through the entire process.
Yes, yes. I had no experience, and just recently only I completed my 1 year experience. Still in my visa process, this experience was not mandatory. I can
Right.
even apply without experience. So that was really a plus point to me,
Mm-hmm.
going to a country without any experience.
Great. That was wonderful. What would you suggest to the aspirants? This was all about your experience, right? But
Yeah,
with all the experiences that you have gathered, what would you
yeah,
suggest for people who are looking to follow your steps? All the healthcare
yeah.
professionals or
Yes,
your fellow
yes.
mates. How would you and what would you inform them?
Yeah, yeah. Pharmacy is a very good profession, according to my point of view. And I had a great passion to become a pharmacist. And I even my parents were also pharmacists. So from there, I got a good support from them too.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the CAPS exam would be like it will be very difficult, but I had to spend time for the preparation, and I had to dedicate some, like I spend around 2 to 3 hours per day for my CAPS exam preparation. And it's
Mm-hmm.
not like we cannot achieve it, we can achieve, but we need to put some time and effort to go through these procedures. Only that is needed.
So basically, you want your people, the fellow mates, to be attentive,
Yeah,
dedicated
yeah,
to their studies.
yeah.
Put in at
Yes,
least 2-3 hours every day, right? And
yes,
that's all that, right?
yeah,
Great.
yes, yes. Yeah, if we have a passion and dream, and if we put a good effort, surely we can meet the goal.
Perfect, perfect. So now that Linda, you have your visa and everything in place, when are you planning to
Yes.
fly?
Yesterday only I got my visa grant, so I'm going to start my AFRA registration procedures. So
Uh-huh.
I hope after 1 month I can reach in Australia. I'm
Great,
planning like
great,
that.
great, great, great. So I think once you're there in Australia, maybe you can come down to our office. We can have a cup of
Yeah,
coffee.
yeah, sure. Yes,
Absolutely.
sure, sure. Yes,
Great,
sir.
great, great. Okay, fine, Linda. That was all. I mean, you have a busy schedule. I can understand that you're going through a preparation for the next stage, right?
Yes, yes.
So, without any further delay, I would let you go and enjoy with your family this moment of
Sure,
yours. And thank you for
sure,
sharing
sure.
your experience with us. All the best
Yes,
for you.
thank you.
Thank
Yes,
you.
yes. Thank you so much, even for Academically, for supporting and guiding me throughout my procedure.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Linda.